small to step foot outside of your house. Now you saw how dragonflies sting the hearts with darts. Here's a song for lovers who don't care if they bleed.
That was Song for Lovers by The Dupe off of their 2007 debut album, A Mouthful. They're a French and Finnish indie rock and indie pop band. That was really cool. I like that kind of stuff. Definitely had like kind of a folk sound to it as well. I really enjoyed that. We're listening to that today because we have a Magnetic Field song from 2008 up in competition today. I don't know why I said that came out in 2007. That was when it was recorded. It's from 2008. The album Mouthful was released in 2008. I am so sorry. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 5 of the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament, and that is Match 5 in Round 1. If you're new here, and you're wondering what a Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, let me explain. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released from the year 2000 until now. It's currently 2024, February, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields have released from the year 2000 to the year 2024. The reason we're covering that span is because we already did the first half of their discography in Part 1, and that was everything they released in the 90s. They haven't released as many things from 2000 till now as they did in the 90s, so that's why it's kind of lopsided on the years instead of by decade. We're going to be starting off today with 01, Have You Seen It in the Snow, released on 50 Memoirs in 2017. This one is the year before the song we listened to yesterday, which won from this same album. Essentially, the 01 portion of the title is shortened to 2001, and this song is about 2001 in his life. And there is one little Genius.com notation on it. It's more of the Q&A portion of Genius.com. A user asks, what city is he talking about? New York. And the answer is, yes, the song is about New York City, particularly the events following September 11th, 2001. Hence the 01. So this one's going to be a 9/11 song. Its competition today is The Nun's Litany, which was released in 2008 on Distortion. This is the second song from this album we've heard on the tournament so far, and it has my favorite, Shirley Sims, on vocals, so I'm pretty stoked to hear it. Let's go ahead and check out the songs, though, and see which one's the better of the two. The September 11th one, or the one featuring my favorite vocalist in the world. Let's get started. Here's Have You Seen It in the Snow?
They say this city is dirty and gray, but I think it's pretty on a summer day, and on rainy nights when the streets smudge the lights, it's beautiful, you know. But have you seen it in the snow? When every light has a halo, when it snows all night and the world glows white in the morning light. Oh, have you seen it in the snow? They'll tell you this town is an ugly thing. It's all falling down and rebuilding, neither stars nor sun, and I've never seen one rainbow. For rainbows go to Idaho. But have you seen it in the snow? When every light has a halo, when it snows all night and the world glows white in the morning light. Oh, have you seen it in the snow?
It's a pretty good song. It's not overtly about 9/11. There's kind of a vague reference in there, I think. But it's mostly just about New York City and how pretty he thinks it is, despite many people thinking it's a very ugly city. My favorite part actually is about the rainbow. I've never seen one rainbow for Rainbow's Got Idaho. Now, I've never been to Idaho. Well, I went to Idaho once, but I was there for like a day. And I've never seen a rainbow in Idaho, but I live in Alaska, and the rainbows here are spectacular. Like, because we're so close to the North Pole, like, they're huge. And you could, I mean, if you're a flat earther, you're an idiot, because the thing is fucking round. Like, people think a rainbow is just an arch, but no, we see a little bit more of the rainbow here in Alaska, and it actually is more of a circle, like, shining into a dome, a firmament, a firmament. Oh no, I'm the idiot. I'm just playing around. Let's go ahead and check out. Let's go ahead and check out the nuns. Let's go ahead and check out the nuns' litany. That was really cool. I really like the noise pop aspect of it. Basically, it's just got a lot of noise going on. There's a whole lot of reverb. There's weird synthesizers and drum machines and stuff going on. And none of it sounds like it goes together, except it blends into just this big wall of noise, which I love, a wall of noise. Also, the lyrics crack me up. The song is called "The Nun's Litany," but it's and it could be a nun for the main character, I suppose, but basically she's just saying, listing up how she wants to be a lot more risque than that. She wants to live a more adventurous and sexually deviant life. The first verse, I want to be a Playboy's bunny. Second verse, I want to be a topless waitress. Third verse, I want to be an artist's model. Fourth verse, I want to be a cobra dancer with little Willie between my thighs. Fifth verse, I want to be a brothel worker. Sixth verse, I want to be a dominatrix. Seventh verse, I want to be a porno starlet. And finally, the eighth verse, maybe she's run out of ideas because the best she could think of was, I want to be a tattooed lady, which isn't necessarily a whore at all. Not that all those other people are whores, I'm just, the tattoo lady isn't necessarily a sexual thing, and I think everything, well, I guess the cobra dancer, you could argue if you want to that that's not sexual, but come on. Artist's model too, but artists, they love sex, everybody does. Like, one's just a really like kind of pretty ballad to the city that Steven loves, especially in 2001. And in 2001, he's probably feeling that a little bit more deeply than any other year, honestly. The Nun's Litany is just like a funny little, oh, if only I could do this. I just wanna have sex for money. Or just wanna show off my body and dominate men. It's Shirley Sims, too. I'm going to go with the Nun's Litany. I think both of these songs were really great, and it's a shame to cut one of them this early on in the bye round. Both of these should be second round material, in all honesty, but that's the way the tournament goes. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Magnetic Fields tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me in a little bit when we get down with our The Smiths tournament action of the day. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.